What happens when your growing business hires a remote employee in another state, only to realize weeks later that you failed to register for local payroll taxes, missed mandatory state disability insurance filings, or provided an employee handbook that violates regional wage laws? Navigating small business compliance often feels like walking through a minefield blindfolded. As a business owner, your core focus should be on scaling operations, serving clients, and driving revenue. Yet, the constant threat of state tax audits, Department of Labor penalties, and costly employment litigation keeps many founders up at night. The burden of employment compliance is not just annoying, it represents a major financial risk capable of derailing an otherwise healthy company. This brings us to a crucial solution that many growing businesses turn to: Justworks. Is Justworks truly equipped to protect your company from complex regulatory traps, and what specific compliance tools does it offer to keep employers safe? To understand how Justworks handles compliance, you first have to recognize the core architectural advantage of its primary offer, the Professional Employer Organization, or PEO model. When you utilize Justworks PEO, your company enters into a co-employment arrangement. Under co-employment, Justworks becomes the employer of record for tax and administrative purposes, while you maintain full operational control over your daily business, workforce management, and company culture. Because Justworks acts as the employer of record on paper, they take on direct regulatory responsibility for key payroll tax filings, worker classification reporting, and statutory insurance requirements. They are an IRS-certified PEO and ESAC-accredited organization, meaning they are held to rigorous financial and operational standards. The first major compliance headache Justworks solves is multi-state payroll and automated tax administration. The moment your company hires remote talent across state lines, you trigger complex local tax requirements. Every state, county, and municipality has unique rules regarding income tax withholding, local service taxes, and state unemployment insurance. If you manage this manually, missing a single local filing or failing to register a foreign entity in a new state can quickly accumulate heavy interest charges and late penalties. Justworks automates the entire payroll tax lifecycle across thousands of tax jurisdictions. The platform automatically calculates, withholds, reports, and remits federal, state, and local payroll taxes on your behalf. Beyond standard payroll, Justworks handles automated end-of-year tax filings, including issuing W-2s for employees and 1099s for independent contractors. The second critical toolset involves workplace insurance and risk management essentials, which are integrated directly into the Justworks PEO framework. Under standard business operations, sourcing individual policies for workers' compensation, state unemployment insurance, SUI, and employment practices liability insurance, EPLI, can be time-consuming and expensive for small firms. Justworks pulls all its client companies under master insurance policies. This setup provides automatic coverage for mandatory workers' comp with pay-as-you-go convenience, eliminating surprise audits or massive upfront premium deposits. Furthermore, Justworks includes EPLI coverage under its PEO plan, protecting your business against costly employee claims related to wrongful termination, discrimination, or sexual harassment. The third area where Justworks excels is in HR compliance tools, policies, and employee document management. Maintaining compliant workplace policies requires constant monitoring as federal and state employment laws evolve. Justworks addresses this challenge through built-in integrations with industry-leading HR compliance resources like Mineral and Discern. Through these integrations, employers gain access to automated employee handbook builders that generate customized, legally compliant handbooks based on the specific states where your employees reside. When employment laws change, the system prompts you to update policies, ensuring your business stays aligned with current regulations. Additionally, Justworks streamlines statutory onboarding compliance by digitizing Form I-9 verification, maintaining mandatory audit trails, and managing digital labor law poster distribution. The fourth compliance tool centers around health benefits administration and statutory mandates like the Affordable Care Act and COBRA. The fifth key compliance component is Justworks time tracking and automated wage and hour protection. Non-compliance with the Fair Labor Standards Act, particularly regarding miscalculating overtime, failing to log break periods, or improperly tracking non-exempt employee hours, is one of the leading causes of modern wage theft lawsuits. The Justworks time tracking add-on integrates directly into Payroll to mitigate these operational risks. It provides automated overtime calculations tailored to state-specific rules, such as California's daily overtime and double time requirements. Finally, compliance is not just about software features, it requires human expertise when complex scenarios arise. Justworks combines its automated platform tools with direct access to certified HR consultants and 24/7 customer support. Whether you need guidance on managing a sensitive employee termination, navigating paid family leave laws in a specific state, or addressing a complex workplace accommodation request, you can consult directly with HR professionals who understand regulatory nuances. Furthermore, Justworks provides access to online employee training modules covering mandatory topics like sexual harassment prevention and diversity, equity, and inclusion. When evaluating whether Justworks offers the best compliance tools for employers, the actionable takeaway is clear: Justworks shifts your compliance posture from reactive panic to automated protection. By combining co-employment tax management, master insurance policies, automated policy generation, digitized onboarding, integrated time tracking, and direct access to HR experts, the platform removes the regulatory guesswork that bogs down small business leaders. While no platform can completely replace sound management decisions, implementing Justworks gives growing employers the structural guardrails needed to expand confidently across state lines, protect company valuation, and focus entirely on core business growth. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.